Shalom. Um, I'm I'm a spiritual man. I don't claim to be the wisest. Actually, I'm pretty ignorant, to be honest with you. And I'm not meaning stupid. It's just a lot of things I don't know. But the scripture says you should come to him as a child. Although I'm a grown man, but I come to him as a child because I depend on Elo Yahuwah, the God, as they say. Who got in that process before Elo Allah, the God, whose name is Yahuwah. And I reserve all rights to always update my nationality and national profile as far as in reality, not according to man's laws, dictates, but according to Abba's laws and statutes and dictates, without the jurisdiction of man. So, in saying that I'm a spiritual man, I have updated and amended my declaration notice of nationality, and I reserve the right, all of my Yahuwah given rights, inalienable rights, aboriginal rights, nationality rights, all rights secured, reserved without prejudice. All rights reserved without prejudice. So in saying that, also I created my own national identity plate that I placed on my car. I misspelled Ibri, but as I tell you the definitions and spell it on here, Ibri should be Ibhri, meaning Hebrew. So if people see me driving and it's misspelled, I'm spelling it for you now. Hbhir, Hebrew. So this is my declaration notice of nationality amended. Everything else will remain the same. This is the part that I've changed. Declaration notice of nationality amended. Ibri, Ibhri, properly English spelling. Hebrew. Yasharite, meaning Israelite. What people know as Israelites. Tribe of Yehuda, which people know as Judah. I'm not a part of no religious groups, organizations, no terrorist groups, no groups with agenda. My only agenda is to serve the Most High, the highest, Elo Yahuwah, and be pleasing unto Him. That is my agenda. I don't have any bad faith or disregard for any man, because all men should have inalienable rights. So I'm not stepping on any other man. I'm just speaking for myself and my nationality, although I am for the whole tribe of Yasharal, the Yasharites, because that is my that's my nation, my nationality. But I stand for the right of all men. So I'm not against any man, but I am for the word of Yahuwah, and His word shall come to pass. That being said, declaration notice of nationality amended, and I just told you what my nationality is. Ibri, Yasharite, tribe of Yehuda. American state national, spelled in all proper English, capital A, lowercase m, E-R, apostrophe I-C-A-N. State national, status, white. I'm not saying I'm a white man, because under the color of law, what I mean by status of white, being all of my inalienable rights, aboriginal rights, Elo Yahuwah rights, all of those being first, the highest class man that he created. That's who I am. That's what I mean by white status. And I'm obtaining to obtain that white garment of perfection. So that's why I say my status is white. I don't operate under the color of law. I am the living soul declared by Elo, and some say Allah, Yahuwah, Ahua, to be man, and by the chosen name in proper English spelling, capital N, lowercase e, lowercase g, lowercase u, lowercase s, capital E, lowercase k, well, lowercase l, lowercase o, lowercase g, lowercase u, lowercase e, capital Y, lowercase a, lowercase h, capital Q, lowercase a, lowercase d, lowercase o, lowercase s, lowercase h. The executor and creditor being the correct spelling replacing the former spelling, Nigis Iglage Ya Kadesh, properly spelled, capital N, lowercase e, lowercase g, lowercase u, lowercase s, capital E, lowercase k, lowercase l, lowercase o, lowercase g, lowercase u, lowercase e, capital Y, lowercase a, lowercase h, capital Q, lowercase o, lowercase d, lowercase e, lowercase a, s, lowercase h. I shall use Nigis Ya Kadash, capital N, capital E, capital G, capital U, capital S, capital Y, capital A, I'm sorry, let me do it again. Capital N, lowercase e, lowercase g, lowercase u, lowercase s, capital Y, lowercase a, lowercase h, capital Q, lowercase a, lowercase d, lowercase o, lowercase h, s, lowercase h. From this point, unless instructed by Allah, Yahuwah, in the future, simply meaning, as if you want to use the word God, the highest name, Yahuwah, in the future. I stand over the legal fictions in all of their forms, being the government of the United States of America Major, American State National, Aboriginal to this soil and land. I utilize those entities as proven available to me without any debt associated with them. In all cases, I discharge any or all debt of fraudulent claim by any entity claiming I owe debt. The American minor deceitfully registered the given name, Anthony Madru Sr., in bad faith on their date, December 24th, 1969, under the number, and I won't give that number, but they know what it is. I put it on this document, on their certificate of live birth, and as an answer to their Sest K V Act of 1666, I am alive and full life, living on the soil and land of North America, being America State Major, without the federal zone of America Minor. My corrected autograph signature shall be Yah Kadash, because I come in my Father's name. Capital Y, lowercase a, lowercase h, capital Q, lowercase a, lowercase d, lowercase o, lowercase s, lowercase h. As noted, my signature, Yah Kadash, North America. See Webster's 1828 dictionary for terms America and American. If these definitions are not enough, look at these same terms in the etymology dictionary online. Adopted at the third plenary session held on June 5th, 2016. I am living soul called by Allah Yahuwah, man with dominion over the earth, sea, and air. See Genesis 1:26-28, King James Version, and the reason I put this in there because even their courts recognize this version of what they call the Bible. Rule 902, evidence that is self-authenticating foreign public documents. A, order that it be treated as presumptively authentic without final certification, or allow it to be evidenced by an attested summary with or without final certification. And reason I said foreign public document is because I am foreign to the federal zone, the fictitious American state minor. Rule 5, serving and filing pleadings and other papers. 2, how filing is made. General, a paper is filed by delivering it. 4, acceptance by the clerk. The clerk must not refuse to file a paper solely on form or the dictates of the de facto foreign corporation known as America Minor. And I said refer to the letter about the Vatican's Pope for informational purpose for your review and consideration, titled Pope Francis' Letter to Barack Obama. I quote, any expenses or damage incurred by these organic states or any American state be understood as a result of violent crimes committed against the peaceful inhabitants of the land, and will incur immediate judgment liquidating the assets in International Monetary Fund, IMF, and the Federal Reserve in payment of stipulation reparations. Such crimes shall also be considered contract default, increasing the public debt subject to bounty. Any and all corporate officers of the United States or any successor organizations inheriting federal service contracts who support, condone, or promote such crimes, etc. And the rest remains the same. Once again, as I know better, I should do better. All of my actions are in good faith intent. Like I said, this world is full of deception and fraud and deception by others to try to entrap you. So I do not stand under their fraud and deception, and I stand over them in good faith with the right to always make corrections once I find out better, and I should do better. Okay, shalom.